So when you came in January, how long did you stay?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You stayed longer than 2 weeks, sir. You were here 2 months. How come you're spending so much time here? You spend more time here than you do in Pakistan. Why?
No, I've been working in the business only purpose.
All right, sir, I need you to take this piece of paper, please. I need to make some inquiries, OK? You need to take a seat over there.
Officer Lee suspects the passenger has been using visit visas to stay longer in Britain than he claims. Now she wants to dig a little deeper.
He says he's a business owner in Pakistan running a fruit and vegetable business, export business. But I don't see how he can be doing that when he's spending most of the time in the UK. So I'm just going to work out how much time he's actually been spending here since he got his first visa. 6 weeks he was home. I conclude from my investigations that this gentleman is living here. He's out of 30 months, he's spent 26 and a half months here. Of course, we don't know what he's actually doing while he's here, which is what we're going to attempt to find out. OK, sir. You come with me, please?
Yeah.
How many bags do you have with you? Just this one and one other?
Immigration officers have the powers to search luggage for evidence.
You said you didn't have any documents. What's this? OK, this is a notice from Company's House saying your accounts are due for your company. You're supposed to be a visitor in the UK. Why are you running a company here? Why have you got this?
No, it's company. It's my company.
It's your company? Yeah, it is, because it's registered here. Why would they have a detail of your company?
Oh.
OK. All right, so bags on the trolley, please. We're going to go back upstairs.
Upstairs is where the formal interview rooms are.
Please.
Officer Lee is now going on record, and her visitor has asked for the help of an interpreter.
When you are here, are you spending all your time marketing your business?
Yes.
Because I'm not satisfied that you're just visiting the UK. You haven't given me sufficient information, and I don't understand some of your answers. You're not giving me explanations as to why you need to buy here. The basis of what he's saying is that he's been here pretty much solidly since October 2005 to market his fruit and veg business that he runs in Pakistan. He's not had any orders from anyone in the UK for that whole time, and yet when asked why he's sending money back to Pakistan, he says it's for packaging and boxes, even though he's not actually sold anything to package or box. He must be doing something to earn money. I'm not satisfied about what you've been doing for 26 months because you can't explain. So how can I be satisfied of what you're going to do this time? There's a high likelihood that he's been told to stick to a simple story. We see it quite often. It's an unbelievable story, and yet if you stick to it, what can we do? And it's very probable that he's heard through the grapevine. Don't tell him anything, just keep quiet, don't try and include too many people in it, and if they can't prove anything, then you might be all right.
Officer Lee has heard and seen enough. For the final decision, she will consult her boss, the Chief Immigration Officer.
His sole purpose in coming to the UK is to be to market his business in the UK, not as a visitor.
Well, if that's what he's actually doing.
If that's what he's doing. But we haven't got evidence
singularly
otherwise. We don't have
yeah.
any pay slips or anything like that, or any ONI numbers or anything like that to say he's working.
I think he clearly falls to be refused. I think we'll cancel it on the basis of it.
OK, do a change of circumstances then, yeah.
Which will give him the right of appeal before removal if he chooses to exercise it, and that's fine.
OK, the passenger is being refused entry, and he will go back to Pakistan. The earliest flight is tomorrow morning. So he's going to remain in our holding room overnight because, unfortunately, it's too late now to get him a bed for the night and get him back here in time for the flight, which is at 5 to 8 in the morning. OK, sir, this is the reason why you've been refused entry. Do you want me to read it to you, or would you like it translated? We had lots of evidence to work with, and whilst we didn't get a confession as to exactly what he was doing, we were able to establish that he's not just a visitor, and so essentially he's using the UK as a base for whatever he's doing. And there's enough reason there to cancel his visa because he stated when he applied for it he would come for a 3-week holiday, and he's spent 26 out of the last 30 months here.
The passenger was detained overnight and placed on a flight back to Pakistan the following day.